They called it the other day is basically a thing of the past. Speaker Boehner saying he is disappointed in where we are. The Democrats have not gotten serious about putting spending cuts on the table. So this is not a game, in his words. And with that, the Dow lost essentially 3 points. One tip. Eamon Jackson Washington with some reaction to what Speaker Boehner just said. Eamon, what's your take?
Yeah, Carl, it's important to put this in context. I mean, what you're hearing there is a negotiation, and when the speaker says there hasn't been substantive progress over the past 2 weeks, what he is saying is that he'd like to see more concessions from the Democrats. He'd like to see the specific on the table. And he's saying he himself is not going to do that. He's going to wait for them to go first. So the speaker here is really saying the ball is in the White House's court, but he was very careful to say that these negotiations have not broken down. They're not walking away from talks here. So this is part of a back and forth that we're going to continue to see until we get very, very close to a deal, maybe even within hours of a deal. We're going to continue to see rhetoric like this on both sides. But interestingly enough, he talked about his visit with the Secretary of the Treasury, Tim Geithner, which just happened within the hour, but he did not say at all what Geithner did say. He said that Geithner didn't offer him specific spending cuts, but he didn't say what was in Geithner's offer, presuming there was one. In theory, Geithner came up here to say something to Speaker Boehner. We didn't learn what that was, other than Boehner now is disappointed.
Yeah, it's not just the inclusion of what they say, but the omission oftentimes, Eamon. And you're right about, he was asked specifically, are you walking away? In his words, no, no, no. They're trying to keep the point alive that the talks are in fact alive as well. Eamon, thanks a lot. Eamon Jeffers on Capitol Hill. Want to bring in Mike Santoli, a columnist for Yahoo Finance. A little disclosure here. CNBC and Yahoo has this alliance that share and co-produce editorial content. Mike, always good to have you. Welcome back. Thank you. I mean, it is an illustration of just how vulnerable we are in getting buffeted by these talking points.
Yeah, and you almost feel like the market's flat after the press conference. It's actually kind of a victory because of what might have damage has been done. I do think that both sides are kind of sitting there flinching. Both sides, meaning buyers and sellers, are kind of flinching because of this fear that both negotiating parties have in their game plan a line that says, and then the markets panic and the other guys come to us. So we don't really want to see it kind of going down that game of chicken path at this point.
John Carney has a nice tweet. We talked about risk on and risk off for so long. Maybe we should be talking cliff on and cliff off.
Right.
Because, I mean, we have entire model portfolios built on either scenario.
Totally that. And what I do find interesting, though, if you step back a little bit, is it's almost entirely a stock market phenomenon right now. You see the indexes moving when it comes to different nuances in terms of the commentary. You don't see, the bond market starting to price in that much less growth or more growth or anything like that. It's really more about psychology of the markets at play in real time.
On your point of staying flat as maybe a good sign, we are off just about 4 points in the flat line. You can stick around. Squat in the street. Take a quick break. Don't go away.
You are a business pro, monarch of marketing analysis, with the ability to improve ROI through SEO, all by COB. And you rent from National, because only National lets you choose any car in the aisle and go. You can even take a full size or above and still pay the mid-size price. Good choice, business pro. Good choice. Go National. Go like a pro.
There you go. We're staying up to it. No, you're not. I know. The folks who say hundreds of dollars. Hi there.